All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Touhou panel.
First things first, I just want to see, how many people actually know about Touhou? Okay, how many people can actually name a Touhou character? How many people can name every single character from the Windows series? How many people can actually name a character from the PC-98 series? And who can name every single character in the series?
You need to get out.
No takers? No takers?
All right, how many people here don't know about Touhou? All right, that's what we're looking to see. Good, all right.
We look forward to this panel being informed of the 5 people who raise their hands.
Yeah.
And we hope for everyone else, you'll at least try to laugh.
So, what is the Touhou project? Well, it's a shooting game. It's a bullet hell game. It's lots of fun.
It's created by Team Shanghai Alice, which is made out of just one person who does all the work for all the games. It's really huge in Japan. It's spawned one of the largest fan bases ever of any Crunch series that there is out there right now. And there you have the man himself.
Yeah, Mr. Zun.
Yes. He's all the programming, the art, and the music all by himself.
Yeah, one man. Well, Team Shanghai Alice is responsible for Touhou, but the only known member of Team Shanghai Alice,
the only member of it.
yeah, is Zun. So yeah, one man creates the entire games. Not unlike other games some of you may know, like Cave Story or, you know, yeah, they're out there. But yeah, it's very similar to that. It's cool. And he's a raging alcoholic.
He single-handedly supports the alcohol industry.
Yeah.
In fact, some people actually give him Touhou beer. Yeah, there actually is a picture of him drinking Scarlet Devil beer.
I did that.
Okay, he started as a university project for Zun, and it was released under the Amusement Makers label that belonged to the student group he was in back in 1996. I'm just reading this out loud. Right. There are now 15 games out. I didn't know that. I thought there were only 14. Goes to show how much I know. Yeah. The first game was a lot like Breakout. The game has changed a lot over years, but the first game was dramatically different than the rest. How many of you played Breakout? Know the game? It's the game where like the thing goes back and forth and you gotta like bounce the ball and break the blocks on the top. That's how it started. Yeah. And then, as the game progressed, it turned into Bullet Hell, which I think we can show.
Well, we'll show next. Yes.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. There are also a couple games in the series, too, which are fighting games. And these are all the official games in the series. Yeah. So what are the games like? That's very much what the games are like. Exact reenactment of gameplay.
No, I gotta do this.
It's gotta be flashy for the panel, guys. Come on.
Now, unfortunately, the man himself who made this cannot be here. The people who are going to bring him up here bailed on him. But the man who made this is pretty much one of the best Touhou players in all of North America. And he's also white.
Unbelievable, I know. So yeah, for those of you who don't know what's going on, you are the character at the bottom. Everything you see on screen is a bullet and will hurt you. You have to dodge all of it. Your hitbox is this small dot you see appearing on the girl that's flying around on the bottom shooting bullets. And you have to shoot everything that's shooting stuff at you.
And one of the most perverse things about this game is it actually gives you more points for moving as close to the bullets as possible without getting hit.
It's called grazing.
What's going on right here is basically if you shoot the spears flying around, it will pretty much kill you. So this is a skill replay done, so he's not trying to kill himself. The goal is supposed to play without any deaths, so that's the first mini boss in the level. It's very easy once you learn how to lead.
Before you guys get too afraid of the game, like, oh, I would never be able to play a game like this. This is it on its hardest mode, I believe, right? This is Lunatic? Yeah, this is Lunatic. This is as hard as the game gets. So the game is not this hard all the time. It is this hard sometimes, but not all the time.
Especially towards the end.
Don't,
Well, this isn't an extra stage either.
I'm not that good.
For the most part, this is all random what he's having to deal with right now. There's no pattern to it.
It's a little, it's a little quiz here. Or not a quiz, a little bit of trivia. The colored letters on the right-hand side, for those of you that didn't know, spell Raven in Marissa. Just in case you were wondering why some of those letters were weird colors. Those are the two main characters, for those who don't know, or two of the main characters of the series, which we'll get into in a moment.
Now the fun starts.
Alright, this is what's called a spell card, which is a specialized attack that does really odd things sometimes. Yeah, you do it.
Okay,
I didn't read
the
the
next is one is that the fairies flying around act as a shield, so you have to try to lure them away in order to actually shoot her, or else the fairies just block the shots. Makes it a very fun card to deal with. Then in between each spell card you have just regular attacks, which, as you can see, they're not very challenging. They're pretty much just pattern based. They're very simple.
I promise. So this is her second spell card. As you can see, things are a bit more challenging again.
Just was wondering, the man who made this can do this drunk.
Actually, I think that might be the only way you can do this.
Thank you for that snake. Okay, it's a fairies again, so you have to dodge them, everything that's shooting at you, and still shoot her at the same time. And if you're not fast enough, the fairies will block her off, and pretty much you have to time out the card, which is very annoying. And Aura herself has a reputation of being that damn cat because she will pretty much destroy people who have no idea what they're up against. So most people do hate her.
And Percy was bad enough.
All right, so that is a round of Touhou on Lunatic.